Good afternoon, everybody, and apparently good night to a whinge. I was going to try to start a little bit earlier, but the portal bug just ruined my fun. So hopefully they fix that soon. So I'm getting tired of going to the overworld and having to come back. What's everybody up to? Who do we all have here today? We have Jen, the troublemaker. Macbar, the amazing. Just Loopy. And Wookie is driving home. Well, Wookie, make sure you pay attention to the road and not me. So for today's stream, I'm going to postpone my build in Wookie's City of Marvelous. And I figured we could either prank Tiz or build a big statue of something. I'll let chat decide. But first I need to clean out my pockets. Oh, I need to make a new chest too. So what should we do? Should we prank Tiz? Or should we build a big statue? Another thing I need to do is go repay somebody for borrowing me a sword. Both would be very, very hard to do in a single stream, Wookie. And since Mama Bear lent me a sword, I'll give her back hers and probably something else. I always like to repay my debts and go a little extra. And I noticed that she only had chainmail armor on, so I figured it might be nice if she got some diamond gear. So I think I'll give her some diamond gear too while I'm at it. So how was everybody's day today? Was it a good Monday? Or was it just an average Monday? And I'm out of books. So hopefully Mama Bear's not in the chat, so she doesn't see what I'm doing for her. Oh, mending was over here, right? Oh, I need another breaking. And hopefully this stream is a little more laid back than yesterday and nobody dies or gets killed. I mean, it'll be hard since Wookiee's driving, so he can't come after me. And right cross, he's under the weather today, so I'm safe from him. And Tiz, well, Tiz doesn't come into other people's streams usually, so I'm safe from him. What am I missing? Surprising how you forget what enchantments to put on stuff when you don't make them like you do in the very beginning of the season. Protection. Fire aspect. I think I had respiration already, but why not? Let's see. I'm gonna be sad next season when all these villagers are spread out and we have to go get them. I think I got everything. Oh. Except for armor. Oh, she can have a pickaxe. What else would she like? Nobody wants a shovel. A sword. Booties. A nice helmet. Some blue pants and a blue shirt. All right. I'm sure this will take about 200 levels. So we'll go to the Guardian farm to take care of that. And hopefully the game doesn't crash when we go Back to the overworld. Luckily, my guardian farm is really close. And hopefully nobody gets sick from me running down the hallway. Especially Wookiee, so he doesn't drive into oncoming traffic. And for those of you that don't know, Tiz and Bree came around looking, and somehow Bree fell into my, or Brittany I should say, fell into one of my trident killers, so I had to make it fall proof by covering them with glass. I'm pretty sure Tiz probably pushed her down the hole. So I just leave this up here as a little reminder that people are nosy. And this was the first time I've ever cleared out a monument 100%, and it'll be the last time I do it, because that was painstakingly numbing. I was going to turn this into a second base, but after removing all the water, no, I was done with it. This Guardian farm is based on Slack Lizard's design. And I'll be nice and turn down the volume on that so you guys don't go deaf. I should bring up the cheat sheet on this. Protection 4, thorns. Did I have Aqua Affinity out here? Nope. Let's see. Breaking 3. Let's see, where did that book go? Come here, XP. Come here. So what is everybody's favorite form of XP? Which way do they get it, I should say. Welcome in, Scaphone. How is your day going? Oh, you can't be here, Jesse. You might want to mute it. We were talking about you. How you tried to break the server. Yep, wasn't good. It was a very nice place that you built. It made my little shack look like garbage. I'm not saying it doesn't look like garbage, but I'll eventually finish it. It's just a lot harder to try to design when you're streaming. Breaking and mending. I didn't disenchant any of this stuff. And there's our newest streamer, Lorenzo. From a mobile device at that. Wow. My drops go down here to the jankiest system ever built. And all I'm taking... Oh, somebody cleared it out. Must have been Skyfire. The shards and the crystals is all I save. Everything else gets burned. And usually I just... Whatever I don't use, I let other people take them. Because I don't need them. Alright. What's next? Leggings. Oh, I don't have Swift Sneak. And I'm not going to go get Swift Sneak either. A simple block? Oh, you mean where I'm standing? the Canadian Fire Mistress, Skyfire. Welcome on in. How was your day, Skyfire? Mending, breaking. Scophone, you could be a mistress. I have no idea. I'm not judging. I forgot Depth Strider. But I think I have another box of books on me usually. Boots with Thorn 3. Did I not grab a protection? There it is. What happened in Canada now? Let's hear all the Canadian news. It can't be that exciting because, you know, it's Canada. I don't know. What are we missing, eh? What's that all about? I don't want to put that on there yet. I need a Depth Strider. How do I not have enough? Alright. Where was that book? "17 levels. We know you're from Canada. Scophone, are you blaming Skyfire for the Canadian fires too? She says she didn't start it, but she also didn't put them out. Also, Skyfire, did you grab Prismarine from down below? I don't remember who was going to do it. Sweet. Come on, one more. One more level. There we go. South Africa. Wow. That's pretty far away. I don't think I grabbed knockback. Sharpness. Why can't these be in order? What is 26 Celsius in Fahrenheit? I am horrible at Celsius conversion. I know what 0 is, and I know what 100 is. Skyfire, you know you should be doing all the heavy lifting here and help us dumb Americans. ADF. Yeah, it's pretty much what it is here then. I think it's about 80 also. $78 it says. And thank you, MacBar, for saving us. What didn't I get on here? I will never remember that. Alright, one more item, then we can go get rid of this stuff. So how was everybody's Monday? I know I asked this earlier, but nobody responded. $72 and rainy for Wookiee. That can't be good. With all that hair you have, you probably smell like a wet dog. Skyfire, that's every workplace in the world. I swear there is no more work ethics in this world. Everybody's lazy, nobody wants to work. "101 and humid." Macbar, whereabout are you at? That sounds like Texas. Ah, freedom units are always good. Oh, and Skyfire bringing religion into this conversation. Not good. We should probably ban her. If I name a shulker with stuff inside of it, will it change their names? All of them? Turn all these off. Turn the volume back up for you guys, because everybody likes to hear Minecraft sounds. Try to use scaffolding and fail. This is how you're supposed to do your conduit. Just so you know. Skyfire, build a shulker farm and you will change that attitude. You will not like shulker sounds after that. Next season I will build a tree farm and you can do the shulker farm. Wookie wants me to turn down the hostile mob sounds. I don't know how to turn down Skyfire. Oh, turn down this. Oh, when you're no. Well, it's not so much when you're at the shulker farm. It's when you're collecting them to bring them to the shulker farm. And here we are at Castle Wookie once again. He spent all of his money on the castle, so he couldn't afford a PC for a long time. Skyfire, you have a problem here. You have a problem here. Your leads are broke. There's one lead. Where's the other one? Where'd they go? Hello. Hi guys. Come up here, otherwise Mom will get mad. I don't have any more leads, otherwise I would help you. Ooh, fancy. At least this water looks clean. Last time I saw water, Skyfire, I think, pooped in it. Why does this look like a barber shop? Mama Bear, you have a present. Hopefully you're still here to hear that. Of course she has a Twitch poop emoji. So who was all in Juliana's stream when it crashed? That apparently I caused. As soon as I entered the stream, it seemed to go down. I should make this tunnel bigger. Well, since nobody decided what we should do today, I think we'll just prank Tiz. Because, you know, that's always fun. I'm not gonna prank Zeroed. I tried that once already and he got really crabby with me. Well, Mama Bear, I couldn't just watch you stay in chainmail armor, so you got some diamond armor and some diamond tools. And your sword back. I have a video I would love to share with everybody that I made for about Zeroed, but he would freak out. It was going to be my first YouTube video ever. Oh, hey, I actually nailed that. Oh, Mama Bear, you don't have to worry about it. You borrowed me a sword, and I'm just paying you back. I never remember which way Tiz's base is. I think it's over here. I'm probably wrong. Oh, there's the tongue. The Batmobile. Yeah, it was kind of strange not having the Joker be part of the stream day. Burn what to the ground? Tiz's base? Should we burn his base to the ground? I mean, I'm not surprised that, you know, Skyfire, the Canadian arsonist, is suggesting that, but... Oh, just kidding, uh-huh. And obviously, cause aren't you the one who started the Batmobile on fire? That's not what I wanted to do. How many was that? I distinctly remember you starting the Batmobile on fire. Can I put a shelter there? Yeah. It's the small victories in life I like. Get rid of some of this other stuff we don't need. I'll probably need those. Does anybody know what I'm building? And I know Wookie can't see, so it's not fair for him. Oh, I forgot to tally up the score from last night too, for trivia. That sucks. I guess Tiz Tom will probably have to win by default then, since it's his server, since I didn't add up the things. Wookie, are you still driving? Yes, Skyfire got it right. Always ruining my fun. Well, you see, my banker is Skyfire, and she has all my diamonds. So if you want the diamonds, you have to go through her. Does that look like the center? You are my banker. I figure if Tiz Tom can get diamonds from Brittany, I can get them from you. That's fair. All my valuables are in my base. I don't lock any of my stuff up. Macbar, how many diamonds do you need besides all of them? Wouldn't that be nice if we could just carry the diamonds over until the next season? Or into the next season, I should say. Maybe we should just have Tiz build us a diamond beacon right at spawn. So when we log in, we have a beacon right away. Wouldn't that be nice? Think of how fast we could terraform everything. He is going to try to get the death counter working next season, he said. Player heads will probably not happen because it's too much work. Which is too bad because I really wanted to have a bunch of people's heads. I am totally freehanding this, by the way. I'm looking at a picture of a bat symbol and trying to figure out how I want to do this. So it probably won't turn out. Sky, when's the last time you died? Wookie, I know you've died twice. At least. Are the cactus? I think the cactus are actually in the murder club, so by default you are now in the murder club. And I didn't have a time to put it into a pixel generator. I literally got home, showered, and sat down. I'm interested in how many deaths I have. One by Tiz, for sure. Hey, I think that actually worked out. picture I'm looking at is actually a yellow logo, but I kind of want to do a white one so it looks like somebody's calling for help. The very first farm I made on Nameless was a wool farm. Because as soon as I came on was about Easter time, and we had to do the Easter district. And that used up a lot of wool. And I didn't have any money, so I couldn't go buy wool. I thought my bunny looked pretty cool. I used Silent Whisper's super simple wool farm where he just shoves them all into one little square area. Then a really big storage system because I didn't want to sit there and try to sort it all. This is still easier than the big QR code. I might want to go on that end now. Welcome in, BBC Broadcast. Hopefully that's not a spam account. Could you imagine if we didn't have pick block? I honestly learned that from Tiz. Don't ever tell him that though. Oh! Hey, you should be proud of me. I didn't swear. I stopped myself. See, I'm progressing. Yeah. That's pretty amazing, I know. Oh, I like this level. This is an easy one. I have to hurry and get this done though too, because I know he likes to come on about 6:30. But I think usually he just AFKs. So does anybody have any other big plans for the server before November? Oh, I'm not liking the fact that it's getting dark out and I'm on a big spawnable area here. Hopefully Lorenzo or Mama Bear or Obnoxious Rex can sleep. Uh-oh. bed. Or an ender chest. That's not good. Skyfire wants to make a villager slaughtering area. I believe that would be your nether tunnel. I remember many of them were slaughtered there. For no apparent reason. Except for pure hatred. They were outstretching their legs. And you said no. I think Skyfire has worked. She worked at home too much, where she doesn't like people and just wants them all dead. Villager cannon. I don't even know how to make that, but I'm very interested. Oh. Did he get did Zero get that running? I didn't get to watch a lot of his stream yesterday. You know, I'm actually like just amazed by some of the builds on Nameless. I think Nameless has far better builds than even truly Bedrock. I mean, truly Bedrock, they started off strong in the beginning always and get some pretty cool builds, but they dwindle off so quickly. I mean, our shopping district alone is one of the coolest ones I've seen on any SMP. Mostly probably, well, shoot. Because Skyfire has to make so many stores, so she has to design all these buildings and does a good job at it. And she'll probably take credit. Oh, there it is. She has to take credit for it. It is amazing. I can tell that it's 6 p.m. right now. My dog is trying to jump on my lap because she wants food. I do plan on getting a camera, not so you guys can see me, so you can see Goldie. Because she is pretty remarkable. And if I would ever become affiliate, one of the redemptions will be to give her treats. I should not have just said that word. Oh. I don't think I've messed up yet. Uh-oh. What did she just say? Welcome in, Juliana, and your raid. We're just here on Nameless. And I'm sure we'll get a shout out for Juliana. Unless I took Skyfire's powers away. Oh, I guess I didn't. We are on Nameless, and we are currently pranking Tiz Tom. How was your stream? I heard I had crashed it earlier. Or at least that was the rumor. Oh, I think you were probably spying on me before you came in. I had to give somebody some mod privileges just to help me out. And I didn't want to do it to Juliana because I know that she's already a mod in every single Twitch stream already. And I'm sure she likes to have a little bit of peace and quiet sometimes. Oh, so it was not my fault. It was Thor's fault. That God of Thunder again. Oh. So was it a big thunderstorm that caused the problem? Yeah, I was trying to figure out what you were putting in, Pixie. And I do apologize to those that were expecting some results from trivia yesterday. I totally forgot to do it. So by default, Tiz Tom wins. Or until the next stream when I actually remember to tally up the results. But Pixie did really well. Remember that. Oh, you need a battery backup on your stuff. Even 2 minutes without internet, the kids must have been screaming, right? Wookie, if you're home with your feet up, are the neighbors gonna like complain about the smell? I'm sure there's a setting that... Oh, there is a setting that allows links. I have to do it, though, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Yeah, Millville and his feet talk. I do not like feet. I despise feet. They are so nasty. and all my friends know this, and all the ladies, all the wives of my friends like to put their feet on me, and it's just nasty. What did I do down there? The clip is on my page. Now I'm interested. What clip? Wookie, I'm assuming your 3070 graphics card has 2 HDMI and 2 display ports. If it's like what mine is. One HDMI and 3 display ports, huh? What brand of graphics card did they put in the machine? Sorry if we're nerding out, by the way. Yes, next time I'm definitely going to put the picture into a pixelator. I don't think that's right. Oh yeah, it is. Where did you buy your computer at? We don't have a micro center up here in North Dakota. We just ride around in Buffalo and play in the snow. You can get monitors pretty cheap nowadays, Wookie, though. I mean, I think I picked up this Asus 27-inch one for 130 bucks. And this one only has HDMI, but I picked up an HP for 145 last year, and that has display and HDMI. Yeah, if it's just for streaming, it doesn't matter. I can send you the link that I got, the one I just bought, if you don't mind spending 130 bucks. I wonder what the response time on it is. I wanted one that was at least 1 millisecond in case I play some first-person shooters or something. Oh yes, back to Batman. Not totally nerdy note. Nope. Someday we'll get Skyfire a new computer. I should take a picture of my setup, actually. One, I'm using a desk that I got in like 5th grade. So like a very long time ago. But I just mounted one of the monitors off to the side of the shelf. I don't care about aesthetics. I'm more about functionality. I mean, I have pallet racking in my office just so I have room to store all my hobby stuff. There's nothing wrong with using a table Wookiee. As long as it gets the job done and it's functional, that's all that matters. I mean, 90% of my computing I usually did from my recliner with my laptop. I mean, my mouse pad was my armrest. You should find one of the old carts that they had back in the days that they brought in when you could watch movies in school. For those old people that remember that stuff. We were always so excited when it was movie day or video day. This is the 103, right? 1, 2, 3. On a danger cart, yeah. Does anybody remember overhead projectors? When they'd use on them and write on them with the markers? Yeah, overhead, yeah. And they heated up the room so bad. Oh. And they always seem to want to use them on the hottest days possible. I remember that it wasn't until they built our new high school around here that we finally got air conditioning. Yeah, September and May and June were always so miserable inside the schools. That was a very long time ago. I feel old. Probably because I am. Oh, this picture is weird. It's not the same. Huh. Oh. I am 45 years old. Skyfire's in her 30s. Juliana, I believe, was in her 30s. I believe Wookiee's 44. I have a hard time remembering people's names, but I can usually remember their age. It also helps when like Wookiee has his date of birth in part of the name. Let's see. I just did that layer. Only 3 more layers to go, then Tiz can log in. Oh, almost fell off. I like when people sleep for me. Mama Bear, are you still in the stream? Wow, it is screw up. See, the problem is Tiz never sleeps. So he'll come in anytime. I've done quite a bit of chatting with him when it's been really late, and he wonders why he can't ever sleep properly when it's 4 a.m. there. Wookie, go with a 27-inch. They're not much more. This one's 1 milliseconds. This is 75 hertz. I think my train of thought on most things in life is, if this is what I would want, I always go one step higher, because in the long run I'll be way happier with whatever I buy. When I was younger, I'd always buy the cheapest thing, and I hated that. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put one there, I think. That looks better. I should get a reward if I can finish this without swearing. Do you know how many times? Oh no. I don't have my zoom on. Yeah. You can't even see it anyway. When I did the QR codes, how many times I sat there and I swore. This might be easier. Oh, actually, let's just do that. Oh! It almost happened. I had to bite my lip. I had to bite my lip. I think it's gonna have to be a prediction, probably. Will Corv swear? Why can't scaffolding just fall in a normal spot? At least scaffolding breaks pretty easy on bedrock. I'll save you! Oh, maybe not. Yeah. I think that turned out pretty good. I I still have to build something that Skyfire's based too someday. Oh, I'm behind that chat. My 32-inch TV that's used as monitor might have a display port. It's only 2 years old. I could never say dang it, no. I labeled my streams yesterday as family friendly just because it's, you know, it was stream day. And, you know, one did slip out. Because I'm not... Oh, that's so beautiful. Yeah. He's going to love that. I could have went way bigger. Even, that is pretty big. Na 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 na. I don't really want to land on top of right cross, but... Oh, I like it in the fog. It says it's not Prowl. So is Brittany's base just this over here? Or is she claiming part of Tiz's area too? Skyfire, I need you to make a big huge spotlight coming from shopping. I don't know directions in Minecraft. When people say north, east, south, I don't know. If you give me a sunflower, I can figure it out, or a map, but I can figure it out in real life, just not in a video game. Unless I sit there and watch the sun. Okay, west is over there. I don't know, last time somebody went snooping around my base, there was a TNT explosion. Professional. Well, that didn't take nearly as long as I was hoping it was going to. Now what should we do? I am horrible at flying. I am worse than Skyfire. Skyfire, when was the last time you fired up your raid farm? Shinies. I did. I pranked right cross yesterday when I shot him with an arrow. Oh yeah, Team Mendian. They need a lot of arrows. And the only reason I shot and killed right cross is because when Tiz was handing over to Zeroed, right cross tried to kill a zombie or some other mob, and he hit me, and I almost died. I was on fire, and I had to run off and drink a potion of instant healing. just so I didn't die. So it was payback. See? Everybody gets one free arrow. This right here helps save the environment by not killing more trees. I mean, look at this. Oh, all those little branches that got wasted. Uh-oh. What did you do? Skyfire, what did you do? Skyfire, were you naughty? Did you do something to Team Infinity? Wookie, you didn't sign the book. Actually, I'm gonna take this. Because, you know, it's mine anyway. So, I have two ideas for a statue. One at Skyfire's base, and one at my guardian farm. I sort of want to make a humongous Elder Guardian out of whatever material and have it above my guardian farm. Oh, okay, I missed something here. How was it vandalized? Oh, yeah, she filled in the backside since nobody wanted to come over and help me do it. And I eventually was going to get to it. Yes, that looks very nice. And I guarantee you it's probably not hollow, is it? You probably filled everything in, didn't you? Yeah. So I have a question. Why is there 3 doors? I mean, you only need 2 for fire code. Style. Do you notice my back door is straight in line? I didn't have to have stairs to get out. You like your fancy doors with the windows? Isn't that nice? Look how classy it makes your building look. Yes. You can thank Bedrock Tweaks for that. Rude. Rude. I heard you spitting over here. Yeah, this place is just insane. We should definitely vote at the end of the season. What's the best looking store? Oh, I should I should build a right cross statue where he's in a wheelchair. Wookie, what stores do you have? I don't even know. I just assume if it's not one of my stores, it's Skyfire's. I don't even know what this thing actually sells. What the? Scaffolding? Three stacks per diamond. I apparently do not know. Maybe I'll head back there just to show her. I didn't follow Tiz in season 1. I think I went back and rewatched them all, but I don't remember them. I think I found Truly Bedrock by watching Silent's material. Silent, then Foxy, and then Tiz. And for some reason, I ended up watching Tiz more, and I think I was in the end of season 2, maybe, when I first started watching Tiz. But I didn't actually go into anybody's stream or watch any streams until I was recovering from surgery last year in September. Because when you're at home and not working for a month and you can't really move around and do much, you can stick a normal TV. Where are you? Yeah, it Labor Day weekend. Well, it'll be 1 year. That's all it says is I owe you. See, Wookie? You could build this. You could put this in your shop. It's a little more complicated, but I know somebody who would buy at least one of them. Oh, a coma. That's not even good at all. Yeah, I think it's coming up 7 years that I had my back fusion surgery. That was fun too, trying to relearn to walk. And like everybody else, I built a little forest of cherry trees. Because I pretty much deforested this whole area just so I could build all the shulker boxes to sell. But now I don't have to since we have the bamboo. Here's my wool farm, which is probably out of shears. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, I can't get to those. Yep, isn't that weird how it's just totally random which ones it picks? The biggest thing is the sorter. And this sorter is amazing compared to the old styles. The water thing. I didn't build the ocean. That was there. Oh. Yeah, this is how I transport villagers up here. Because there's a village that direction. Yeah, that was strictly just to transport the villagers here. The building right there, the emerald building, that's where the portal is. Down here's my iron farm. Thank you, Wookie, for signing the correct team book. This is what I did the first couple days of the server. And this is where I spent a lot of money in Skyfire's shop making tinted glass. Do you need any material? You don't have to look, you know, so sad at the ground. You can look up. Do you need any materials? Yes, my roof is made out of iron and emeralds. Because what else do you build out of? There's a faster way up over here. Whee! There you go. I'm scared to go into the portals now. Your Geochop has taken so many of my diamonds. Wookie, there was a book when you got your bow. It was just in my inventory. See, I even decorated with flowers. Come on. Oh, by the way, so I have one Tiz Tom. There's a Brittany in there too somewhere. And they had lots of babies. I had lots of rabbits, but something killed them all. I do not know what killed them. I had lots of them in here, and one day I came back and it was just rabbit hides. There's no foxes around here. I've never seen a single... Okay, besides Tiz. By the way, this is the memorial. This is where Tiz blew up my base, where I had my trap set. It was right here. I had a trap chest with TNT under. And at first he claimed he didn't open and a creeper snuck up behind him and blew up. And then eventually he did say that he did open it and blew it up. I would have loved to see his face when he heard the TNT lighting up. Well, I knew it was him right away because it was like literally a day after they fell into my guardian farm. So my geode is right here. Do you like how I marked it? So I can always find it? And I think there's like 3 or 4 of them down there. But I still end up always just going to buy them. And I still don't know who did this stuff. This is the island that Rycross pranked, thinking it was mine. Oh, it's still going off. That's awesome. This wasn't my island, so I didn't want to touch it. And they were already floating when I came here, so I left them alone. All I did was dig down for the geode. That's awesome that those things are still going. And I have no idea whose raid farm this is. Does anybody know? Oh, maybe Podzol, yeah. I think by proximity it's now mine though. I'm probably the closest, so I might just put a sign on this one. As mine's over there, outside a world border, but I still get to keep it every trim. Except for last time I used my raid farm, of course I was AFK, and a Ravager somehow glitched out and destroyed all the stuff on the ground. All the leaves. Which isn't a big deal, it's just like, I don't know how it glitched out, because of course, you know, I was AFK. But yes, I think just by proximity, this is now mine. You can tell the syndicate this is mine. I think Rycross is over here somewhere. I remember I found his base when I was bringing villagers to Skyfire's raid farm. Random pumpkins. Don't remove my sign from my raid farm. Well, that's cool. Let's see if I can do it. Whee! Professional. Oh, oh. Here we go. What is this madness? This almost looks like something a Wookiee would do. there a portal down here? Yep. Oh, she's got friends. Goodbye, friends. Oh. I don't know if I've ever talked to Lady Power. Oh. Forgot I don't have a soul speed anymore. Oh. My soul speed was destroyed in the battle against Tiz. Yeah, it's interesting to see where everybody is located at in real life. I didn't even know a Winge was in Sweden until he was in my stream talking to me about it. Oh, wrong way. Lady Power. Yes, this one. I think this is the one I was... All the good people are American. This was the portal that I was using when I first started. I remember day one, Wookie offered to hook me up with a portal, but I like to do stuff myself. But I thought this was pretty cool looking. I don't know what they were trying to do. Actually, this was like one of the places I was coming over to look at to see if there was anything built here, because I wanted the area. And of course, nope, it was taken. I haven't been over here in so long. Yeah, I thought because it had all the different trees around, I thought, oh, this would be a great spot. Taken. That first day I traveled so far in a boat. What's this? That looks like something I would do, but that wasn't me. I'm this way. Does he ever play anymore, Skyfire? Oh. It's funny how you forget about where stuff is if you don't go see it all the time. Like, here's the village I was stealing from. I'm just gonna say this now. This is not natural generation. That's how I got them down. This is also where I got the villagers for Skyfires. Oh, and Jen. Yeah, all this was all forest over here. Then I got rid of all of it. And I said I should probably plant some cherry trees. Is anybody else disturbed by the sniffers and their sounds? They just sound like they're in pain always. I hope they bring out some more uses for them. Besides, you know, just the flowers. And look, I do have one evil cat. They do look a lot better when you take them out of the pods, I think. I mean, it's cool that they grow up in the pods like that, but... I do have more cats down here too, I guess. Oh god, she's everywhere. Oh, you don't have a name. Oh, that's right. I had a stack of Skyfire tags. Where's all my Tiz-Tom cats? Did they all die? Huh. So is Zero gonna be live tonight? He's not on now, I can tell you. Or is he gonna wait till after the restart? I asked him if he could come in, like start a stream like 5 minutes earlier, just so I could raid him quicker. He shot me down. I could, but I figured Zero would be on. Oh, that's where he's at. Well, I guess I could send you guys over to Eric. If you guys don't mind. But yeah, thanks for everybody for coming. I had fun like usual. I'll send you on over to Eric. Hopefully. This never seems to work right. Alright. Thanks, guys. Goodbye, Skymaster. Goodbye, Skyfire. Goodbye, Pixie. Well, you know what? X had his chance.